I need a sledgehammer. That is my goal for today. That is my only goal for today. Well, no, my other goal is to figure out the chessboard, the underground chessboard, and all that. I'm going to come back to this in a second. Let me go pick my outside room. It's been about a week since I recorded, and all I've been thinking about is those two vases, vases. What is the plural of vase or is it vases, vases? Is that a thing, or am I just a dumb American speaking person? Yeah, all I've been thinking about is what is in those two things. That and just in general, overall, how I'm gonna get all of these, how I'm gonna get all these trophies. It's crazy. All right, I think we're gonna go trading post. I think, because I want a sledgehammer, and my feeble brain tells me that this will lead to more shop rooms and lead to more items. That's what I'm gonna go with. Is there anything? There's nothing in here, right? Nothing laying over here that I've never seen before. The dynamite that I can't pick up, but for some reason I believe I'm probably gonna have to pick that up one day. Otherwise, why would it be there? Yeah, anyways, so I feel like before it was, all right, get to room 46, get to room 46, get to room 46. But now that I see what is happening and I see what's going on, now it's like there's more pressure on me, and which is bad. It's really bad, because now let's say I decide, all right, today I'm going to go after this trophy or one of these things. What happens if I completely fail on that? Well, I mean, I guess I've completely failed on getting to room 46, what, 40 times? And that was okay. So I guess maybe I'm putting pressure on myself for no reason. But like, if you're playing this game yourself at home, you know, just sitting there playing, and you fail, you just start the next day and keep it moving. And you could sit there and play for hours and get a week done, right? But I'm making videos here. So for me, it's a little different. I got to have a subject and a point and a reason for each episode. That's a lot more pressure. Maybe I'm just putting fake pressure on myself, and maybe that's it. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to try a new strategy here. I'm going to try to open up all three of these first, and then we'll go through and see if we get somewhere, you know? Let's see if we can have a little bit better luck, I guess you'd say. There's my funeral parlor. I could get that out of the way quickly. I get 2 gems right there. Boom, boom. That would make it the most normal funeral parlor ever. Or have the workshop right here. Because I'm definitely getting my sledgehammer. That is definitely going to happen. 100%. I'm going to speak it into existence. Sledgehammer. Or compass. Do I want this? I think this is the only item that I've not picking up because I'm afraid of it. Rooms that head north. I am as far to the south as you could be, so it would probably be better for me to have this now. Right? Yes. Yes, it would. I think if you have that, like if I find that somewhere up here and I still have, rooms to go south, I don't think that is as helpful. But since I'm literally down here right now, I think that'll work. Okay. There's our commissary. We could buy a sledgehammer right now, if the sledgehammer is available in the commissary. What makes things available in the commissary on some days, and what makes some of them not? I don't know the question or the answer to that, but we're going to pick it. Because I got 2 extra gems from taking the morning room yesterday. This might be the smarter choice at this moment, just to get rid of this dead end, but no. Don't overthink it. You have a chance to get a sledgehammer, Get a shovel. Dang it. Are you serious? Okay, so what makes certain things available and certain things not available? The metal detector always pays off. It always pays for itself. Especially when you get it early. So we're going to get that. Will the shovel also pay for itself? I have a workshop, okay? We're going to do... Oh, I could put those together and make it like the best shovel ever. But then I'll get rid of... I already created... Remember, you have to create things? Let's just buy it. Why not? I still have 10. I'm going to find more. We're buying it. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. All right, we're good with those. That's fine. Get out of here. I can't believe... Give yourself a chance to buy a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer not available. All right, let's go up here, and we'll go up and then work our way back that way, hopefully. Hopefully that's a good decision. Or not. Let's take the storeroom here, get this dead end out of the way. Then we'll go back down into the workshop, come up. We can still come through the chapel here, and then we have a compass to help us go north. So I think this is a good spot for this dead end. I'm going to try to understand how to draft a little bit better. I'm trying. I'm going to try to be a little less willy-nilly now. I appreciate those of you who are giving me non-spoiler suggestions. I appreciate it. I've tried to implement 2 of them already, so hopefully you're proud of me. Because isn't that what we all strive for in life? For someone to be proud of us. Getting deep here, y'all. All right, do we go over here and get our conservatory? Because that's definitely going to happen, since it's only happened once. I don't know what made it happen that one time either. It's not happening today, so I guess we're going to go with the bedroom. I don't know. I went back and watched that episode to see what did I do differently? How did I get the conservatory? What was it that triggered? And I believe I went trading post, and I think this room here was a den, and then it was conservatory. So I don't know. I don't know if it was random or what, but I don't know. I just know it only happened once, and it said something about only being in the corners. And I'm never ever up in these 2 corners up here. So I think it said, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. All right, let's go up here. This seems to be the obvious choice. But I could employ some strategy here. A little strategery. Throw some strategery on you. I get rid of both of these dead ends early. I have the chapel. I can go up. I have the compass. Again, I could take this one more likely to go up. This one more likely to go up. I could still have 2 northern doors. Still have this available for later. Or I gain steps every time I draft a bedroom. How many times am I going to draft a bedroom? I need to get to the master bedroom. I do need to do that at some point because I have to unlock the dare mode or whatever that is. I got to learn about that. I'm going to try this. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. I've never employed such a strategy. Let's try it. Yes. Sorry, it took me a second to look at that and read it. All right. Now let's see. If I am smart or if I am dumb, do not answer that. It was a rhetorical question. I'll take that. There's my bishop. I think it was yesterday. I said, oh, I've never seen the bishop, hardly ever. It's in the music room. No, it's in the chapel every time. It's a bishop. I mean, come on. Let's not be dumb here, Michael. All right. Any more keys in here or coins? Nothing. Boom. Okay, for a second I was about to get really upset. All right, let's go with the funeral parlor. I guess we're gonna do a puzzle today. We got to get this done anyways, right? I think we only have 7 to go. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes really? They're all the same. Okay, if they're all the same. Okay, so let's say this one's true. Boxes next to this one contains gems. That would mean the white one here has gems. Let's say this is true. This one can't be true because there's 2 boxes next to it. So this one cannot be true because gems can only be in 1 box. So this has to be false. So we know this is the false one, right? Boxes next to this. It's got to be white. It's got to be the white one. Yeah, because the boxes next to this, true. This is false. This is true. Yeah, it's white. It's white. It's white. It's white. It's got to be. All right, that at the very beginning, they had me, and I thought it was the hardest one ever, but it ended up being pretty easy once you break it down. All right, anything back here? Nope, there is not. Let's keep it moving. Or do we go across to the other side of the chapel and waste 2 steps to see what we got going on up there? No, we keep going this way since we're here, and if that one may need to be a dead end, maybe. So we'll see. All right, drawing room goes up, boiler room goes both ways. I don't like having the... I think drawing room's the play here because the boiler room, I don't want to waste... I want to come out of a room that can get power to go into the boiler room, therefore giving me 3 chances to send power places, you know? Coming out of here, the power doesn't go. It stops. So I only have 2 choices. I think we go drawing room here, even though, yeah, we still have 2 doors. Let's go drawing room. Plus I can redraw. Anything in here besides the safe that I don't know the code for? It's a pawn. All right, so let's go this way. Right? Do we head this way or do we go and see what we got over here? I think I have the north-facing, more likely thing. So that's just going to keep me going. I need to go this way. I think. Ooh, there it is. That's the winner right there. I also need to find the box. What are those things called? The safety box, the vault box, the safety deposit box, whatever they are. I need more keys. I only have 1 of these open. We're on day 45 and I've actually unlocked this thing once. Or you know what? I could just have it. So if I find one, no, that's the problem is that I don't want to spend 3 gems on something I'm not going to use. 40 coins is crazy. Let's go dining room here. I think it's a decent spot for it. Not 100% sure on, but I think it's a decent spot. Part of me wants to go back to the chapel here and fill this in with a dead end. I think I'm starting to understand this whole dead end thing. 45 days in. I think I might be starting to figure this out a little bit, y'all. All right, let's go. Let's see if this is a dead end that's useful. All right, the billiard room is useful. Look, my two things I need to get trophies with. The parlor and the billiard room right here. All right, cool. I can't skip this anymore. As many times as I wanted to, I need to stop doing that. I still got to get this 22 more times. Oh my gosh, that's day 60 something. That's madness. All right, 17. 3. Oh boy. 3 times 5. 15 minus 13 is 2. 4 times 4. Is that a times? Yeah, times 4 minus 4 is 12. Eight. See, these are the ones that confuse me. Because 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 minus 8, yeah, it doesn't work. So you go out to in to out. This is where I get confused, is when all the colors are separated, I got it. I'm all in. But when they get on the same line like this, that's where I get confused. Because do you do... Is it 8? Because this is division. This is subtraction. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is... drives me insane. This drives me insane. All right, I might have to go my old way here and just go around the circle and try to find it out. Or I could just sit here and struggle on camera and you could watch me struggle. Or I could just solve the puzzle and come back. I think I'll solve the puzzle and come back. That'll be easier for you. I'm going to go around the circle and do it the hard way. See you in a minute. All right, what was 17, 2, 12, 12. Oh my gosh, it was the first guess. That was the first guess. All right, cool. Moving on. I totally guessed. All right, next. If you have been in the billiard room and you haven't guessed and got it once, you're a liar. You know you did. You're lying to yourself. All right, let's take that. Look at this. Look at this little pattern. My OCD heart is singing inside with this pattern I have over here with the drawing room, dining room, and den. Whether it works out for me or not, we'll see. But that is so satisfying. All right, let's say this one. Let's see. So this is where my compass is going to mess me up. Excuse me. This is where my compass is going to mess me up because now I'm going north, 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 north. I need to get back down into this little area here. Maybe I go trade my... I have the trading post, right? Do I have the trading post? I think I do. Yeah. I love the courtyard. It's one of my favorite rooms. I have a shovel, correct? I do. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Let's just go in the room. There is that. Do I use one of my keys over there? Or do I wait till I get a sledgehammer? Because I'm definitely going to get a sledgehammer. One hole? Really? There's only one hole in here? There's always more than that. I don't think I use one of my keys for that. Not yet. I'm hesitant to go through there because I'm afraid I'm gonna pick a room that goes this way. I kind of want to go over here. Yeah, I think this is where my compass is gonna mess me up. It doesn't say they're guaranteed. It just says more likely, right? More frequently. Let's think about this. It's where I always make my mistakes when I don't think before I act. So I have 48 steps. Let's try it. Just power through. Let's try it. All right, hallway helps. At least it connects. At least the doors are connected. I don't know if it's the best choice in the world, but at least the doors are connected and I'm not dead-ending myself anywhere. Oh, something else. That coin right there is always sneaky. Now do we go? Yes, let's go back out to the drawing room because we can redraw from the drawing room. No, which way is it? Dining room is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's where I'm going, right? Dining room and then draw. Yeah, because I want to redraw or have a chance to redraw to make sure I don't pigeonhole myself just to go straight north, straight north. I need to fill in all these rooms. Yeah, this is a redraw. We don't have anything. We don't have any more books. I've read all the books. I need a bookshop to get more books. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in it, though. We could use this to draft something less common over here. I think it gives you the bookshop, though, doesn't it? Pretty sure one of them you're going to get is the bookshop. I don't have the coins for the bookshop. I think I redraw here. Because then I'm working my thought process, say I draft this, I'm depending upon the next room here being something less common that will be useful and also give me doors. That is so many question marks and so many ifs. There's nothing definitive about that choice. But if I just redraw, then I have 3 very definitive choices in my face. Redraw. Great. Well, this works. This works fine. I have it turned off. Doors. Doors. That is my dynamite breakdown of what just happened there. Doors. All right, walk-in closet. Green rooms do not cost gems. I lose my chance of getting the thing, what's it called? The trophy for all the rooms, but, you know, did you really think that was going to happen today? I don't. 4 items. Will any of them be a sledgehammer in a walk-in closet? Unless you're like a serial killer, I don't think you're going to keep a sledgehammer in a walk-in closet. But I do have the trading post, so 4 items sounds lovely. What is that? I think I've gotten that before. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Absolutely. Let's go. Where's the other thing? Oh, it's a key. I really... I want to see... What is this? Have I gotten this before? Gain additional effect of each constellation. Well, how many... I'm on day... What is this? 21. Observatory. What is 21? 21 is the Slice, Farmer's Apple, and Diamondus Major. So does that mean additional effect? Does that mean you just like gain +1 on each of those things? Because the Slice is... I don't remember the Slice. Farmer's Apple, that is steps, and Diamondus Major is gems. Slice. What would Slice be? I always forget what that one is. Interesting. Or I could take it to the trading post and see what that would fetch me in a trade. Should we do that? Hey, look, it just looks nice. Remember? Hey, there it is. It does. It really does look nice. It's right in front of something else, though. Is that good? Is it blocking something that should not be blocked? Is that a clue? It really is just a shirt hanging in the closet. I thought by buying that in the gift shop that it would be that something would come. Nope, it's just a shirt that looks nice in a closet. That's literally all it is. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. All right, are there any clues in here besides what I've already figured out in here? Or no? Or yes, or whatever. I'm gonna go. I think I kind of. Let's see. We have 43 steps. I still have the blessing of the general, by the way, that I'm completely neglecting. Completely neglecting. How many more days? 2 more today and tomorrow. Didn't even think about it down here with the 2 back to back. Did I even? I don't remember what I did yesterday. It's been a while since I recorded. Did I try to do this yesterday too? I don't remember. All right. What was I saying? I was doing steps. All right. So right now we're in the walk-in closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out is 6. You know what? Let's go up here and then see if we can get the garage. If we get the garage, we're definitely going to the trading post. Because I want to see what I can. I mean, this seems nice and all, but it also seems like something that might be traded for something more valuable. That's what I'm going to go with. Escape. No, I didn't mean. Try to hit this. There we go. Boiler room, corridor, and closet. Interesting. I like this, but not here, because I don't believe power goes through this room. And it definitely would stop down here anyways. I want the boiler room where I could send power 3 directions, not just 2. But coming out of the gym, it doesn't. So I don't think this is the choice. This is always unlocked. That's very helpful. But again, we're going straight north. I need to get over here. I need this area. I'll keep that unlocked. We'll go back. We'll go check that out in a second. What is... Is that just me? Is that just my shoes up against, going across the basketball court? The little squeaky sound? Or am I just a crazy person who keeps hearing weird noises? Okay. Yeah, let's use one. Begging me to take that library. They're begging me to take it. I'm not doing it. I would love this, though. 4 key. I'll take the redraws. As many mistakes as I make in this game, I'll take the redraws. Yeah, now I'm heading the wrong direction. I need to go... I think I need to go to the trading post. I really do. But I'm not... Because if I go this way, then I'm going to get north-facing doors. I'm giving away doors down here. I need to... Let's do it. Let's go to power through. Somebody asked me in the comments. It was funny. I laughed. They were like, maybe brute force is not the way to do these. To which I say, brute force is always the answer, sir. Every time. It works every time. Just trust me. That one made me laugh. Most of their comments made me laugh. But that one definitely did. All right, let's go across the foundation. There we go. All kinds of coins. Do we need to go down for anything? I'm trying to think. Do I need to go down there for anything? I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. All right, let's go across. The pool adds the locker room, the sauna, and the pump room. I hate the locker room, but at least it gives me a southern choice. I think I would like to redraw. I'm going to be completely honest. I would love to redraw here, but I don't want to take a chance on not having a southern facing door. That was my issue right there. This compass is so difficult for me. All right, all right, so this is dead end, but this greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Yes. Yes, I need that. If you have exactly 2 hallways, I have 3. Double your keys. Nope. I'd rather spend 2 gems on this. And then I'm going to get a sledgehammer somewhere. Isn't there always... Maybe not always, but there are sometimes there is like a sledgehammer or like a shovel or something, metal detector, like leaning up against the wall here. This is the best view I've gotten of that statue. I would like to go out there one day. And why is the boat... I've always wondered this. Why is there a boat out there on the ground? Is that a pathway over there? Right? I'm trying to circle it slowly so it doesn't make you sick. What pathway am I looking at? That looks like a pathway over there and another one over here. What's going on over there? I don't know, but this... is my closet, yeah. Get this out of the drawing pool. Because I think I've ran into this like 3 or 4 times now. All right. Okay, what do we got going on? I missed this one, but I think I'm starting to understand this whole put your dead ends in good places thing. Whether I'm good at it or not, at least I'm starting to understand it. I know it's a little late for me to understand very simple concepts, but hey, some of us learn in different ways, okay? Pantry pump room. This is it. Give me some options here just in case I need to use this for anything. I don't know if I will or not, but just in case. Anything back there? No. I need to get power into this room so that I can turn this on. Why are you beeping at me? Why are you beeping at me? Is there something in here? Why are you beeping at me? It beeped over here. Why? Did I miss something? Why is it beeping right here? All right, I'm gonna slowly look around. Why is it beeping? How blind am I? Is there something I'm missing? Is it in this door? Okay. I'm a crazy person. What? It's back here? What? Where is our key? I don't see a coin. Okay, what am I missing? Oh my gosh, it's right there. Wow. There's no way. First of all, for some reason, I didn't think I could walk over the pipes, so I thought that was like my limit, but it was right there. That was crazy. All right, let's go. Let's see. Now, if this is the boiler room, that would be great. Although it wouldn't... Maybe we can chain together some of these? My code check. How long has this thing been in here? Ages. That's how long. Dead end, dead end. No, no, no. This is the winner. Whenever items we spread, they're placed here. Yes. And it gives me multiple doors. Some more coins. I've made all my money back now, by the way. And a coupon book. All my money's back. The metal detector, I'm telling you, it pays for itself. Every time. Okay, now we go to the left. Is that where I am? Yes. Dead end, dead end. Oh, at least I'm going north. We already learned today is the slice the farmers... Oh, remember, I have the telescope. I could use it here, then go trade it away. Because I've already gotten the benefits. Yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. Anything in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Something just popped up. Did you see that on the left side? The left side of the screen, it looked like a book was popping up. I'm not moving until that comes back. What was that? Why did it do that? Sorry if I'm making you seasick here. Something popped up. Oh, it's going to be 22. 22 is the twins, Clavis the key, and Draxus the dead. Draxus the dead. There it is. Oh, it's this. I could use my telescope. So that's what it was. It was just, hey, you could use your telescope. Okay. So E. Okay. Dead end rooms are more common. Yay. Love it. A pair of chests added to the entrance hall. Great. I need my sledgehammer. And one key. Okay, so let's read. 22 is Clavis the key. So why didn't it give me 2 instead of 1? Because it's supposed to be +1. The twins is the chest. That's why I always forget. Dead end rooms. That didn't really work out too well for me, did it? Let me try this again. E. What did it? I don't get what it added for me, because that is what those things were anyways. Unless I just got to do it twice. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. If I don't know. Did I have 3 keys when I came in here, or 4? I don't know if this just gave me what I wanted to give me or not. I have 35 steps. I need to go to the trading post now. What's the fastest way there? Can I go through the foundation to get there? Is that faster? It is. It is way less steps. We go out the foundation, go through the basement. We'll come back up to the foundation. Let's do that. Because if once I start going up here, I'm never coming back. So let's go down. Let's go 1. Yeah, we could trade a lot of these things now. I need to get a shovel. All right, or a sledgehammer. Let's go. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be about 12. I'll be back up in here with about 12-ish or about 20-ish steps to figure things out. Is this smart? I don't know if this is smart at all. I have the dining room. If I go up 2 more, I get more steps. When I come back, I'll have 20 steps. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Or try to think, should I get to rank 8 first? Then go down foundation, out trading post, back in entrance hall. Dining room's right here. I've only got 2 more to go to get up here. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think this might be okay. I think this might be the decision that ruins everything. All right, this gets me to rank 8. It also, how many mechanical rooms? I got to get closer. 1, 2, 3. This only gives me 3 doors. I love this room, but this is not good. I need to save this. I need to save this. Because those 3 are not necessarily going to be going north, east, and west. Some of them might be on the sides here, in the corners. One of them is an antechamber door. One of them is a lever. You're more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. Secret passage. Could I use a redraw here? Yeah, I want to save this. This guarantees me to get here, I believe. No, it doesn't guarantee me either. Because those 3 could be... Yeah, let's go. Let's redraw. The attic always pays for itself. 8 items. I have a trading post. Passageway. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. This is the decision of the day right here. You know what it's not going to be? It's not going to be this one. Nope. Here's our decision for this is the one. There's always one decision that I mess up every time. This one always pays for itself, which means I'm going to get the gems back. 8 items. I can go to the trading post and do anything I want to do. I have it. The whole point of this episode was to get my trading post, get my sledgehammer, go open those things in the entrance hall. This is simply doors. I have another northern door here, and I have another one here. So give me 2 more chances to get to rank 8 so I can have my steps in my dining room. I think we choose the attic. The whole point of this episode today was to get things and learn things. Oh, there's a lockpick in here. All right, let me pay attention. I got a gem. Was that a gem? I think it was. Lockpick. Oh, there's a bishop in the attic too. I'm going to count my items. Ooh, I like that. There's a broken lever, which means I can get my power hammer if I can ever get my sledgehammer. Do I have 2? Is that a... Wait. There's my battery pack. That's for my power hammer. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I have so many things. I need my sledgehammer. Oh my gosh. It's still beeping at me. There's another key. Oh, this old Thomas Yanders. I tried this date and it didn't work in one of the all the things, all the safes. All right, so that's her Ruffington Red. Go away. I'm leaving Ruffington Red Publishing because they censored me, kind of thing. Isn't that what happened? Pretty sure that's what happened. There's another swan, not Pete the Duck Swan, but another swan. Bishop. Is it the first time I've seen the beer mug? Maybe. Did I have a magnifying glass when I came in here one time? I think I did, because I remember zooming in on these kids. I want to know what they're pointing at over here. I wish you could look at her with the magnifying glass, but you can't. I'm trying to. She has the emerald thing. What's on her hand? I wish you could get in close. You can't. She has the moon pendant on. What is that on her hand? Is that... It looks like when you were a kid and you had like pen or a marker or something and you just wrote notes on your hand in class. That's what it looked like to me. All right, I think we're good in here. I really want to open that with a key. I got a key right there. It would be a free... It gave me a key. Let's use that key. Let's see if it paid off. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. All right, that worked out well. Okay. Let's go. Let's go out here. Let's go up the conference room. What was that? Oh, just pens. I need to get up here. I'm just trying to get my steps in my dining room is all I'm trying to do, which is probably a bad strategy. I need to just continue doing what I'm doing is what I need to do and try to progress as opposed to just having one goal, which is to get to rank 8 and then just throwing caution to the wind. Or do I go now outside, figure out what I can trade for, get those things busted in the entrance hall, and then have a strategy as opposed to doing all these things first, having nothing left. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? 32 from here. 31, 30, 29, 28 into the basement, 7, 26, 25-ish. What if I go down there and I trade and there's nothing, there's no shovel to trade for? Or sledgehammer. I do all this for nothing. What if? You know? It's so tempting. It's so tempting. But I'm 2 away. I get those 2. All right, let's keep going. Lockpick. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Remember, this is the most important room in the house if you're a smart person, and which means it's not for me. And then aquarium. Secret passage. Room of my choice. Let's think about it. Hallway, you could be aquarium, foyer, great hall. Right? Because the east and the west wing halls are not going to be here. So that's only one. It would be those 3, right? Just because I've got these 3. Aquarium. If I chose orange. If I chose hallway, it'd be aquarium, foyer, great hall. I've already chosen the hallway, the courtyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 east wing hall and west wing hall. Which one am I forgetting? I think we go orange. The passageway. Passageway. All good choices if I pick orange. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Let's pick orange. I'm just like beelining it. Let's think about this. Yeah, let's look at them. Orange, 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 orange. Hallways. Yeah, we still... These 2 are not going to be choices. It would be this one, or this one. or the aquarium. So we have 4 choices. Green rooms. It would be... This one's always on the outside, though. So it can't be this one. It's an inner green room, which means it would be a cloister. It'd be a cloister. That would be what it would be. Right? Which is a 4-door. Shop, it's gonna be all bad things. Red rooms, nope. I want this room at some point too, by the way. This one, oh, that would be another green room choice. This is on the corners. Oh, this is another one it could be. I think I'm gonna try. We're going orange. All right, we'll take the Great Hall. It's fine. Fine. Everything's great. It's fine. We'll take the Great Hall. We'll go up in there. Ding. There we go. Now we see if our metal detector helps us. Right? Listen closely. Nothing there. It's in there somewhere. I heard it beeped at me. Oh. Okay, so this one is a good one. All right, so the way I got it out of this was this one. Lockpick. 2 of them. Let's go. That lockpick kit is coming in clutch. Lockpick. Use it if you can. You know what I'm saying? Lockpick kit. Okay. Lockpick. All right. So this one is... Okay, so if this one's open... I think this one would have the lever. I think. Sorry, I got really quiet. Yeah, that's got the lever. Okay. All right, so that has the lever. That means this over here is an item, or it's the other door, right? Yeah, this is the door. So we'll use that. All right, that's the doorway. So I'm going to guess this is the doorway. Since that was the item, this is the doorway. Yeah, because that means that one there is the dead end. Okay. We're on rank 8, regardless. I really do need to figure out. I need to go into my trading post. I need to do this. I'm so afraid. I have 30 steps. I'm so afraid I'm going to get up here and screw this up. Because I'm just guessing on rooms. When whatever is in this entrance hall, if it gives me a direction, then I need to have that direction when I'm choosing rooms. Unless, I mean, what if it's watch it be just like a whole lot of nothing in those 2 vases? Watch it be just like a gem. Or 2 keys. Or they're really special keys. That's what I think. We're doing it. Let's get out of here. We're going back. We're going to see if we can get a sledgehammer. I'm basing everything on the fact of a maybe sledgehammer. That's what I'm doing. Dumbest decision that's ever been made in Blueprints, which is saying something because it's coming from me. If you're screaming at me right now, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna make this work. But first, I'm looking for my upgrade disc on these boxes. It happened the first 2 times, and it never happened after that. Ever. Now. Oh, here's another question. Do we send it back up? I think we should. Because we're going to go back in the house. Right? We're going to go down. We're going outside. We need to, if we're coming back in the house, we need to send this back up. Right? The elevator call button is locked by electronic key card. Oh, you have to turn it on to send it? Great. So if I want to come back here, I got to come back through this way. Wait, what is this guy? What are you pointing at there, buddy? There's something over here? What is he pointing at? Are you pointing at anything? I don't know if I just... I don't know. I don't know. All right. I hope that I can trade for a shovel here. Or a sledgehammer. Otherwise, this is all just a giant waste. You know what would have been easier is just to get a garage. That would have probably been the easiest way. All right. Can I pick this up yet? Or is it still too dangerous? Still too dangerous. All right. Here we go. What can I trade for? Compass. No. Metal detector. No. Shovel. No. Telescope. Sleeping mask. Coupon book. More. Lockpick. Vault key. I don't have a vault. Magnifying glass. A die. Broken lever. Salt. Battery pack. That was a giant waste of my time and your time. Oh my gosh. I can't. I need a vault. Well, I know that I have this in my pocket. Okay, so for future, does this always give you a vault key? If that's the case, that's something to remember. I'm keeping that always. Why would you trade a broken lever for salt? For one more step on an apple or on a banana or something? All right, let's see. 3 redraws. A shovel for car keys. No, thank you. I guess the hall pass. What does the hall pass do? I forgot. Wasn't it the hallways are unlocked or something? If that's the case, I should have done this before I went into the Great Hall. Telescope gives me this. Oh, wait, that was what I was doing before. Sleeping mask and salt. Oh, that's basically extra steps for a bedroom, extra steps for fruit. I think a coin. I think. Wait a minute. I wonder if you can. create something with a telescope with the workshop. Because that's a very rare item. I kind of want to try. Let's go try this. Here I go, wasting all my steps now. Completely wasting all my steps now. Because now curiosity has got me. Because I've never had a telescope and a workshop on the same day. I don't think I've ever had the telescope. All right, so the telescope gave me... Yeah, it did double my my effects in the observatory. That is interesting. I have 4 keys and there's 4 trunks. I need a sledgehammer is what I need. Can I build anything with a telescope? You cannot. That was what my question was. Can you build anything with a coupon book? I mean, I assume not, but you never know. This game. All right, broken lever goes with what? Battery pack, and the shovel is a power shovel, right? Compass. Ooh. An electromagnet. An electromagnet. Okay, where would I use that? An electromagnet? Okay, start thinking. Start thinking. Where would I use a magnet? Which rooms would I use a magnet? I am interested. An electromagnet has me just going crazy here. Okay. No. Metal detector. And a magnifying glass. What is that? Burning glass. Oh, that's the burning glass. I don't think... Have I uncovered anything with that I need fire today? I don't think so. I think that was... I don't think so. I don't remember seeing any candles anywhere. A shovel and a compass? A dowsing rod? No, I think I've made that before. Sleeping mask. A lockpick and a metal detector. What is that? Pick sound amplifier. Oh, that lets you unlock doors. Unlock more fancy doors, right? Which may come into play. Yeah, because I could use that to pick some of these locks. I only have 4 keys left. I used some of those in on the trunks. Have I made this yet? Because I want to get that achievement for making all the things. This here has me going crazy with this magnifying glass and the compass. Electromagnet. Where would I use that? As much as I want my power hammer, I think I want to try it. Let's try. I'm fascinated by this. What is this? What do we do with it? A functional powered electromagnet. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect coins and keys when entering a room. Sweet. Okay, cool. All right, so let's look here. Then this... One of these was the lockpick. And the pick sound amplifier. Let's do this, because this will help me pick more locks, right? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity. Yeah, okay. There we go. Suddenly, I don't have any more items. Shovel, magnifying glass, coupon book. Yeah, I just need a sledgehammer. That's really what I need here. I just use my battery pack. I need a I need a sledgehammer, please. Although I can now pick better locks. Let's go to the dining room. Actually, no. Let's do this. We have 4 keys. Can we use our pick sound amplifier here? All right, here's my gamble. I have a pick sound amplifier. I can pick locks, right? But I only have 4 keys. I have 4 trunks. Do I use my 4 keys on my 4 trunks? Yes. Yes. Come on, give me some keys. Possibly. All right. I don't know if I should do this or not, but I'm doing it. Car keys, that doesn't help me. I don't have a garage. This is a really dumb idea. I should not be doing this. I can trade the car keys. I remember that and the thing. The trading post or whatever. All right, gems all over the place. Gems are helpful. Now, do I use my last one? Or do I save it? I think I save it. Where's my dining room? It is up. What we got today? What we got? We got some pizza. I do not have a furnace. I'll have my dinner. Thank you. All right, now from here, let's take a look. We have 31 steps. If we were to go back the way we came, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 underground, 7 in the basement, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to get to here. Or we just go out of the dining room and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we come right here. This is the answer. But remember, our elevator is on the ground right now. We cannot go downstairs. Let's go up this way. Let's go to the corridor. We left it there. Let's go use it. Is that the way I'm going? No, it's not. I'm going drawing rooms where I need to be looking at. It's over there. See, look, we came back. It took a while. We got here. This is always unlocked, remember? Look, there's my electromagnet. Look at that thing. Thing's awesome. Dark room. Laundry. No, 2 dead ends. This is the winner. But also, no, it's not. No. Because it's going to be dark, then I got to go down to here to turn it back on. Has a sledgehammer ever been in a dark room? I don't think it ever has. Redraw. What was it that gave me the vault? It was the lockpick. Oh, and I just used it for the make. Oh my gosh, I used it. The lockpick would have given me a key. I could have opened up one of the lock boxes. Oh my gosh. All right, how many mechanical rooms do I have? Still the same, right? Still 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I want to save this. I really do, but this... Gosh, this is terrible. This is terrible, terrible, terrible. I have to redraw here. Don't I? Because let's say I take this. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, this is all bad. I have to redraw here. Gosh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Great. Great. This would be awesome for tomorrow, but it's still a dead end. That's a dead end. All right, tunnel. I guess we're taking you. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Anything over here? A rock. Thank you. Appreciate it. Does this mean this is the aquarium? Ooh, pick sound amplifier. Yes. Ooh, another tunnel. I've never... was this always like this, where it just gives you another tunnel every time? I don't remember that happening any other time that I've done this, but I'm definitely taking it, because those are two dead ends. Wait, a key for each bedroom. 1, 2. 2 keys. Nope. Let's do it again. Keep going. Why not? Is there anything up on the ceiling that I'm not seeing? No. Look at that. The tunnel. Another tunnel. Security. Boiler room. Holes everywhere down there. Are there any sledgehammers in here? This would be a place for a sledgehammer. Just saying. There's another key. This would be a place for a sledgehammer. It'd be a great place for one to be laying around somewhere. See, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. When I said I'm going to spend my whole day with one objective, and it just is not going to go. All right, let's send power. Let's turn it on first of all. Wait, we got to do this thing first, right? It's been so long since I've been in here. Now we're going to activate. Pump room's way down here, so I never got to do that. Never got to do the thing. Oh, I don't need to do anything with that anymore. Now I just need to send it... send it this way. Hoping for something good to happen here. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm all backwards. Well, let's might as well, right? See what this is gonna be. Pick sound. 3 gems doesn't help me. Lose half my steps doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. None of these things help me. Last redraw. Dead end. Dead end. I mean, at least it connects. It stopped. The power doesn't go anywhere, though. But at least it connects. Right? I guess. Sure. I feel like I feel like I was doing, oops. I feel like I was doing well for a while, and then my room choices just fell apart. Completely fell apart because I started going after one specific thing and just hoping for that thing to happen over and over and over again. How do I open this door? Oh, I gotta do, that's right, I gotta flip this. Pick sound amplifier, I cannot. There's a garage that would get me outside. Doesn't help me. Dark room, power. It gives me doors. We gotta go with it. They're both gonna be dark choices, though. 24 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I can't even get back up in here again. They have to be dark choices. Oh my gosh. Look what I've done to myself again. Keycard reader's not... Wait, did I not have security today? Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I did not turn this. Oh my gosh, I never got security today. What a terrible player. I am so bad at this game. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm a failure. I cannot believe I did that. We cannot believe I did that. All right, you're closed. All right, I got 2 doors here. 2 doors, 1 key. All right, at least it gives me more doors. I've completely drained this, right? Yeah. So it's the filing cabinet. There's an arrow, right? Something is in that filing cabinet right there. And that's the bedroom. And then the patio. There's the X on the patio right there. There's an X. That means there's something underneath the grill. How do I get there? How do I do that? That's the entrance hall. And there's the 2 things. They're the things with the things. The thing I need the sledgehammer for. The vase. 1 vase. 2 vase. Vases. Vases. Vase. Vase. There they are. Okay. That was the entrance hall. There's something under the patio. There's something in those 2. There's something in the laundry room. What is in the laundry room? It's got to be in this cart. There's something in this cart. Because it's just 3 dryers and 3 washers. Nothing else except for this cart with the blanket. The red, purple looking blanket. Purplish. Maroon, purple blanket. What is that? Every one of these is a clue. Right? That is something in that filing cabinet. But I don't know what's in. What is the clue in here? This is the bedroom. Is it the dresser? The chest thing? What's it called? What is that thing called? The wardrobe? Is that what that is? Because there's the lamp. That's the one that has the picture on it. What's the clue? What am I looking for here? Okay, I got these 2 figured out. I got that one figured out. Now what are we doing? I hope, am I on the right track there? I feel like I'm making a little bit of sense. All right, this pick sound. Locker room's the worst. Absolutely not. Okay. Now we have a decision. Do I freeze my account for tomorrow? What's in my inventory? I kind of want to use that burning glass thing in the freezer. See if that can unfreeze anything. Wait, I already used it. Never mind. I can't. It was the metal detector and the magnifying glass. Is that what it was? For the burning glass thing? Yeah, I think so. Or do I get this to buy a key that maybe gives me a fancy key that I really can't do anything with because I've been a terrible... I started out so well, I thought, and then things just went crazy here once I got up north. I think I kind of want to freeze my accounts, to be honest with you. Because I don't think this is going anywhere today. Although it is kind of giving up on the day when I have two more doors. I only have one key though. This door is open, but the top one isn't. I don't have the steps to get to where I can turn it on. I think I kind of put myself in a corner here. I think... See, but then what happens if I go up here and I need something awesome? I need some gems or something for this, you know? And remember, it freezes it as soon as you draft it. It doesn't freeze it when you walk in it. It freezes it. You draft it, they're frozen. Like, it's immediate. Starting tomorrow with 56 coins and 6 gems would be pretty awesome. I know. I don't want to sacrifice the rest of the day, but I kind of think I should. Because I don't see where this is going, you know? I'm sorry. This is such a decision because, as I said earlier, I'm trying to come up with something entertaining here for this day, as well as trying to do this and do it the right way in my head. But maybe setting up for tomorrow is the smart choice. Give myself a better chance. Watch tomorrow. The very first thing I get is going to be a sledgehammer. This is so tough. Let's have one key. One of these doors is locked. I already know that. This is so tempting. With 30 coins. We're going to make tomorrow awesome. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make tomorrow awesome. Sorry about today, but tomorrow is going to be awesome. I need that letter. You know what I can do? I can go back to the entrance hall. I have a magnifying glass, don't I? I do. I need to go look at the nuance stamp so I can add it to my collection of stamps. I need to get in here. Yeah, I don't think will the burning glass do something in here? There's a pond right there. Anything else in here that I'm completely missing? Are there like a hidden password or note or something? There probably is. Probably one of these little boxes or something. That letter is going to say a lot. Because the freezer, the temperature, there's got to be a way to raise the temperature in here. Otherwise, it wouldn't have it. All right, let's try to go north here. Pick sound. Hey, rare rooms. Thanks. Appreciate it. Less likely to find items. No. I don't have any gems. I have to pick the study here. All right, so the book said this is the room, the most important room ever if you're really smart. That's what it said. All right, there's my king. Does that mean that this is a room with the king in it? Or is that the chess piece in this room? Let me stop moving so fast and look around. So a little time left, but ask Anne if we commission artwork for all the rooms. We need to produce blah, 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 blah. Yep. What about that one? Craft, raft. Are there any acre, ace? Beard and Bard. Are there anything in there that... And this is the model that's in the drawing. Yeah, this is a king piece. It's right there. This is the model. 3, 4, 4, 2. Wasn't it those apple trees or something? This was the safe that it was like, this is the model of the safe. So that means that in this safe is something very important. I just don't know what the combination is. Okay. 22 steps. I don't... Can you light? No, you can't light this one. It doesn't have the little red lights on it. These are blank. Why are these blank? What do these... Why is the compass... That's confusing as well. All right. D8. What does that mean? What does D8 mean? D8. All right, this is a king. Can I do... I don't think... Have I had a room with the queen in it yet? I've gotten all the rest of them. I think. I don't remember the queen, though. Trying to look around here. Think. The queen. It's not the bedroom. It's not the boudoir, is it? I don't know. 22 steps. Let's see. 1, 2... Gotta go back in here anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in here. I really don't. One day I will, and I'm gonna slam my head on my desk when I do. After the passing of the Baroness Orave, her private study was claimed by her eldest son, Herbert Sinclair. For years, he immersed himself in the countless notebooks she left behind, drawing inspiration from her discarded ideas. Oh, so she's the mastermind. From mechanical puzzles to architectural blueprint, each endeavor, blah, 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 blah. So she was the mastermind. Interesting. If she's the mastermind, is that the password for something? I mean, I could try it. Each endeavor he pursued in this room was realized in the shade of her creative legacy. Interesting. I may try that just because. I mean, it said a key, right? A or of a. Pick sound. No. Now, do I use my last key here? Yes. Why not? I don't have any gems. Watch there be a sledgehammer laid in here. Your account's been thawed. Oh, no, I need to go back in the freezer. Oh, that's how you can reverse it. Interesting. I don't want to do that, though. Let's go back to the freezer. I don't want my account thawed. I don't want that. No, I need my accounts frozen. That's the whole reason I did it. But that is good to know. You can reverse it. Can I go back in here, please? Freeze. Okay, thank you. I wasted steps doing it, but okay, that's... Hey, we learned something. I went in the wrong room and wasted 2 more steps. That's what I just learned. All right, well, that's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. All right, 12 steps. I can't get back down here, can I? What's the fastest way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But no key, so it doesn't matter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same. It's the same regardless. Let's go the more fun way. Let's go the passageway. And... yeah. Yeah, if in the end, like the security, I think not having the security to do the dark room was the thing, you know? Because I had 2 doors there. I just couldn't do anything with them. And that's a chance at a whole bunch more rooms. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have screwed it up. You know me. All right, drawing room, dining room. Oh, we need to go to the funeral parlor. Herbert, you got me again, my friend. You got me again. You always get me. Chapel. No, I need to go this way. Pick sound amplifier. I need to do something with you. All right, can I make anything else in the in the workshop? Wait. Hang on. I need to look at this. That's right. That's all right. We did something today. We looked at this. There we go. The Hindenburg. That's what we learned about. Nuance. Number 10. It's green. Yes, nuance. Because my room choices... See, I don't have bad room choices. Not at all. My choices just have a little nuance to them. Right? It's just nuance. That's what it is. Let's look at this with our magnifying glass since we're here. Haven't done this yet. Yeah, that's it. It's just nuance. They're not bad. They're just, you know. I'm going way too fast here. I need to kind of take my time. Actually, this is probably the faster way. At least the way that makes you less sick to your stomach. You've reached your goal. Horizon. Oven. Never. I think that means to the future or something like that. I've been trying to work on this language stuff. Never means new future. And oven, I think it just means like to the future, to your future or something. Herbert S. Sinclair. Dear Baron, that's right. Baron Jones. Don't forget it. Yeah, I just had to look at my my nuance stamp because I had nuance choices. All right. All right, let me look at this real fast. 19 bullseyes. 99 and a 110. 34. All right, we're gaining some stuff here. Nothing else. Where is the... isn't there one for, like, making things? Trophy of speed will never happen. Day 1, cursed, dare. I need to get to the master bedroom. Draft a room. 39 out of 45. Is that today? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I was only 6 away, but, you know, whatever. I swear. I'm a failure. Is there anything else I can make just so I can fill out those? Or that little achievement? Anything else that I could create? There's not. All right. It's so bad. I just wanted a sledgehammer. That's all I wanted. Oh my gosh. Was it a failure? No, it wasn't a failure. A red manor of fire and ice. Oh, that's because of the furnace and the freezer. I like that. Fire and ice. There's nuance to this, okay? I'm just trying to get all of these, find all the phrases. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm definitely not trying to get a sledgehammer, spending all day doing it and drafting 38 rooms or whatever it was, with 39 rooms Tried to get a sledgehammer, never got it. Had 14 items and a commissary, never got it. Fire and Ice. I don't know what the name of this episode is going to be. It's either going to be Fire and Ice or it's going to be Nuance. Something about Nuance, because that was pretty funny. To me, at least.